Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Famous-ish.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back. I'm Alice.
I'm Camden.
You know who we are.
That's right.
You
Maybe
know.
they do, maybe they don't.
Wizards
Maybe
in
they
the
try
house.
to forget, but no matter how much they try to forget, we keep coming
What was her name again?
reminding them.
That's the only thing they know about you is your name and your voice.
And my age, and that Camden's my daughter. They know so much about me. They know I like plants. They know I like basically nothing else. I hate everything else.
They know
I
that
like
you laugh
plants,
like a
and I
7-year-old
hate
man in a
humanity.
nursing home.
I
8-year-old
can
man in a
laugh.
nursing
I enjoy laughing. I have fun.
I was cleaning the cabinets last night. I was cleaning the kitchen. I was putting Christmas decorations up, and it was like, you know, with the Windex and the thing. And I was like, oh my god, it sounds like Mom's laugh.
That's how you know it's really funny. Is
Who was
when
that?
I
I can't
squeal.
do
It was a toddler.
Do it.
I can't make myself do it. You have to be funny, so it's few and far
You
between.
have to be funny.
It has to be funny, so it doesn't
It's
happen
a
very
rare
often.
occasion.
It is a rare occasion.
I just know that sounded like you when I was doing the.
Sometimes it's a squeaky laugh, and it seems to come out a lot during our Trivia Night live stream. So if you've been missing the live streams and you haven't heard the laugh,
Yes. Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, you will hear the laugh. It's
it's
amazing.
usually me making myself laugh.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it? I'm
dirty
so
jokes.
freaking annoying. We've started
Funny.
recording the podcast now on Mondays, which is like, why do we want to make Mondays harder?
Yeah.
Exactly, why?
Someone's got a case of the Monday.
I know. It's like I'm forcing myself to exist on Monday, and now we're doing this. Not that I don't enjoy it.
Technically, we were going to do it Sunday night. But then we got into the habit where it's like, yeah, we just do it in the morning.
Well, to be fair, Camden, what's been going on with you lately?
It's finals week.
Camden's got finals week, so Camden does online school. It's like online public school. She's not like homeschooled, any of that craziness. She does the Clark County School District, which is the district we're in Las Vegas. It's the online school for that. And so all of the assignments basically for the whole semester close today.
Yeah.
So if you've gotten behind or haven't done something or need to redo things, this is her last chance to do it. So it's now or never, all or nothing, do
Playing
or
catch
die.
up.
What's another one?
Do or
one
die.
like that?
Sink or swim.
Sink or swim.
I don't know. I'm fine.
Kim's like, I don't know, whatever.
I'm not getting worse than
She's
I
like,
see
I'm
if
not
I
gonna
do
fail.
nothing.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
No, she's not. So she's kind of
Balance or
like the
fall?
end is in sight.
That's mine.
You see it there, the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Camden don't care. I'm more excited about this than Camden is. Camden's thinking about the after. I'm thinking about just get it done and you get to relax.
She's like, I'm not worried about
Just
getting
like
it
this
done. What am I
podcast.
going to do after I get it done? That's what's in her mind right now. Which is exciting. That's an exciting point in her life.
Absolutely, it should
Got
be
to clean.
exciting. Oh, she does have to clean her room or she can't get her birthday presents.
Birthday presents.
Because they have to go in her room somewhere, so.
Oh boy.
And yeah, exactly.
Oh god, stuff.
Yeah. Christmas and birthday. Camden has the joy of having Christmas and birthday right next to each other. So it's a huge
I
influx
forgot
of
about
things
that.
she
I
then has to
forgot
find
things
spots.
have to go places.
That's right. You want things. I understand. I have the same issue. But where do they go?
Can't be a hoarder.
The hoarder gene has been passed down through generations. I'm sorry. It's hard to break.
Yeah.
This week, Wayne and I accomplished something. Wayne has been like super, super amazing this last week. Well, he's always amazing.
Yeah, what
Your
the heck?
face looking at
Just
me.
this last week?
Your face looking at me like, wait, you've never said such things before.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. This is,
What's going on and what
what's
do
she
you
gonna-
want from me?
How's she going to turn this into a mean thing?
Those of you know, especially those on the Patreon, I talked about a little bit how I'm just like not in the mood. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday, but this year like something's up with my brain that is just not clicking where I get motivated to decorate or do whatever. And so Wayne has fronted whatever. What do you call it? Taking the load off
Taking
me.
the load.
And a lot of times Wayne does the stuff like, I don't do it because I can't do it as good as you or I can't do it like you. And you've been doing a great job.
I don't have a choice.
It's not, I know exactly. This is what it's maybe
Kim, how'd
that
my
point.
kitchen look? My kitchen look good, Kim?
He put the bows on the cabinets and he started putting the
Did
ornaments
my
on the
kitchen look
tree.
good, Kim?
Yes, it did. I was
Give him
sleeping for
praise.
10 hours.
My fridge decals?
I was sleeping for 10 hours and I woke up to get leftover pizza that I didn't know existed, and then it was
We finally
3
finished the
a.m.
tree.
and I woke up
Yep.
and it was decorated for Christmas.
I know a lot of times people say, what is it called? Planned incompetence, weaponized incompetence, where basically you don't do something because you're like, no, I can't do it. I'm not able to do it. You proved to me that you can do all these things. So now no excuses.
I'm a big boy.
It might
now.
not be 100% as good as I would have done it, but it's 99.9% as good, and that's just as good.
Hey.
I'm saying that's great.
Just leave it.
I love it. And Wayne and I also decorated, put some lights outside.
We did, yeah.
So that was a big step.
That was the biggest thing. It was the lights outside, which just looked great.
So
And
on
then-
our street, there's only like 3 people who have lights out of like 20 or so houses. So we're not the Grinches. I read someone posted online that they got a note on their door that was like, congratulations, you won the Grinch Award. And it was typed out by some Karen, basically like, how do you feel that you're taking away the Christmas joy for all the children who come to the neighborhood and look at lights? Get off your devices and put up Christmas lights. Basically blaming that someone's sitting around on their iPhone or something instead of putting up Christmas lights.
Well,
That's kind
They're
of
like,
funny.
did you know that LED bulbs take up so little electricity? You can even find them at secondhand stores for just a fraction of the cost. What a bunch of loonies.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening. I'm just going to say right now, a lot of people comment things or whatever. You don't know what's going on in people's lives that are preventing them from doing things that you think people should be doing. Putting up lights. People come at us for still wearing masks. You don't know what's going on in people's lives.
You have no idea.
The reason why they are still doing things. So think before you speak. Don't go putting notes on people's doors if they don't decorate for the holidays the way that you like.
but
Yeah.
someone put a note on.
Someone's door that said, yeah, put up Christmas lights, you Scrooge. Basically.
Bruh.
It's
I would not.
ridiculous.
That would make me lose all motivation to do it.
That's when you
Maybe.
put the pentagram out on the door and the Krampus sculpture and say, deal with it.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, thing is,
Exactly.
I love Christmas as much as anyone else, but I'd be so pissed. And I would like, yeah,
Maybe
put
they're
up the
busy.
statue. Yeah, I think someone
they
could
were
be
working.
busy. Someone might not be able to afford lights.
Yeah, I would out of spite.
Someone might be elderly or not even be able to put lights up on their own.
Yeah.
I'm not petty. I'd
Why-
put out a
why
full
wouldn't-
pentagram.
I would absolutely. Let's put up the candles and the pentagram thing and what is it? Krampus and
They should have put the lights up for them.
well, but also that's
And
also
left a
infringing
note,
on
like,
someone's
"Here you go."
property. What if people aren't religious or celebrate Christmas? There are lots
Yeah.
of people who don't.
I mean, we're not.
We're not religious, but we celebrate Christmas
Yeah.
with Christmas
Whoever
lights.
did that is weird.
But if someone came on my property and started putting things on my house, I'd be freaking pissed.
Whoever did the letter thing is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
weird.
It would piss me off by proxy of this person who got this note on their door.
Yeah, like,
and
who
I
do
would
you
have been
think you are?
very petty in return. But we have lights up. They look great. It's not as much as we normally do some years, but I think it's pretty good. Did you know, Wayne,
Perfect.
something that popped up on my Instagram? Someone is literally recreating the Griswold house.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so they have all the lights all over the thing. Then they have the station wagon.
This Santa Claus.
They have like the same type of wagon. What is it called? They're
Sportster.
yes, the
whatever.
station wagon. They have a tree on top of it. Then they have like even mannequin dolls of like the people, like the cousin Eddie and like
pretty cool.
the posh neighbors.
Standing outside looking like they're
Yes,
plugging
I'll
in.
have to show you the Instagram. Maybe you can link it on your Instagram.
You'd have to have a big house,
pretty cool.
first of all.
It's not like a huge house, but it's like, the 2-story suburban, typical
Yeah, that works.
80s looking house.
Like, it wouldn't work with our house, too.
No, our house does not look like the Griswold house. Our house looks like a gingerbread house, which would be the perfect way to decorate our house
We would be an amazing
for
gingerbread
Christmas
house.
because it's such a tiny little place.
And they
Yes.
painted it brown weirdly.
Yeah.
We talked about that. We should do that, actually.
Yeah, we should do the gingerbread house. I've seen people who do it and it looks really good.
I've seen people do, like, the Home Alone one. It's a complete setup. Looks like the burglars are outside.
There are
and
cats
everything.
fighting.
Can they hear the cats fighting in the
Yes,
background?
they
That's
can.
the question.
Wow.
Now they can.
If you guys have decorated for the holidays, however you chose to decorate, you should send Wayne your pictures of your houses and your trees, and Wayne can share them on his Instagram. Because actually, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see all the cute pictures of trees and
Yeah, send it.
decorations.
We'll do like a little story thing.
Yes.
All the decorated houses. I saw Beard and Fams.
Yes, post them. Let's see
So-
them. I'm ready to see them.
Yeah.
Anything else to wrap up the week?
That's
The
about it.
week in recap before we get to this week's
I mean, that's
question.
about it.
Existential
We did Christmas
crisis.
Camden's already crisising. Cam, if you're in a constant crisis, what separates one crisis from the next? Does it all blend together? Oh no, you are me. You are growing up to be me. Oh no. It's not necessarily a good thing. I'm still waiting on some Christmas presents for you guys
What?
to come in. I mean, no, I didn't get you anything.
Quit
It's
it.
an anniversary present, I'm going to say.
I didn't give you
Anniversary
anything.
thing.
I got myself lots of stuff, so I'll just give it to you to wrap up.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But we're prepping for Camden's birthday, Camden being done with school, and Christmas, all in one, and the end of the year. So that's what's going on here.
Yeah, if you don't know, that's 23rd.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she's going to be 8 freaking teen.
Oh my God, we're old.
Adult.
When it's so annoying when the old people always think of themselves the second they talk about how old their kid's going to be. Oh my God, I'm so old. I'm celebrating you, not how old I am.
I wasn't talking about me being old. Was
I
talking about
am.
her growing the frick up.
It makes you feel old, though.
It does, but
We'll have to repost.
Well, it's like, I mean, no, I get that, because when I'm like, my younger cousins are turning, I'm like,
I
how
know,
old?
exactly. You're like, wait a minute. You guys are all in school. You're in high school
Like,
now.
wait, if they're turning 15, that means I'm not 15.
We did a really good. I know,
If
crazy.
they're turning 9, that means I'm not 9.
Yeah. 18's great, though. It's a good year. We had a really good birthday episode for Camden last year, and we're going to have another birthday episode this year. It'll probably be a different type of episode, but we'll link.
Roast of Cam.
We'll link. I can't roast Camden. She's too cute.
I mean,
She's my baby. You can't roast your kid.
I don't know what I just don't do
but you can
anything.
roast your husband.
Exactly. We're not blood related.
Yeah, whatever.
But we'll link to it, and then
was a
we'll
good one
let you
last
know when
time.
we have. I guess maybe our next episode will be the Camden birthday episode, or maybe it'll be a special episode, or who knows what we'll be doing.
There
in the
were
week.
tears last time.
I just couldn't.
You cried.
I did cry.
You're gonna cry again.
I only cry when I'm laughing or talking about how much I love Camden.
Yeah, when we start getting into it, like the details, and it's very sad. And like,
But not.
I
Like a
almost
happy
cried
side.
last time.
Oh, Cam doesn't cry. Well, she does
Yes,
sometimes.
I do.
do.
Wayne doesn't cry.
Cry over dumb stuff.
We had. I cry at like Pixar movies, basically. All right, let's get on to the question. I guess our question wasn't a question. Our question was a question asking for questions.
What in the Ben Stiller from Dodgeball was that? I'm
You're-
the question within a question within a question.
That's right,
I know you know,
Inception.
and you know that I know you. You know that I know you know.
Usually once a year, we do the Ask Us Anything, Q&A, frequently asked questions, and we get a lot of the same questions, but I'm hoping you guys veered away a little bit sometimes, and we have some interesting questions, but we're going to answer them all. So for new listeners and old, enjoy. Learn
All of
some
them?
stuff about us.
No, I
All
don't
of
think
them?
so.
We are answering them all. We can even do speed
We're not
round.
gonna skip any.
Okay, we'll do speed round if we get
Are
to
you
the
sure
point
about
where we
that?
can.
Camden's face,
Camden?
especially the weird ones.
No, I'm not going to rate your penis. That can't be a question.
Look
Okay.
in your DMs and rate it.
Yeah, rate 1 to 10.
Cam's got more than I do, so
4 and a little
Do
to
I?
the left.
that's probably a guarantee. I also put this on Facebook. I know that there are new listeners now on Facebook. Welcome. And I'm going to start posting on Facebook as well when the podcast goes
Okay,
out.
excellent.
So welcome listeners from Facebook.
Welcome.
Okay.
Um,
It's not called that anymore, is it? It is. I guess it's called that
What
still,
is?
right? Facebook is called Facebook.
Meta.
Meta.
I feel like the little app icon is still the F, so.
Yeah, why?
It's still Facebook.
Why?
All right. And it So the one of the easy questions is what happened with her and Gabe, which we already
We
kind
broke
of
up?
They broke up.
I don't
went
know.
over.
No one was evil. No one cheated. No one whatever. Their schedules didn't mesh at all.
Mm-mm.
Right.
We know now.
Yeah,
'Cause
especially now because
We broke up in like August.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we have to hang out again. I still have his birthday present.
Yeah, her birthday present from like July.
July.
Camden does online school, and Camden's friends
has a job.
all go to schools around the valley, right? And he has a job, has lots of different interests in Camden, so I think
Has
that's
lots of
why.
friends and stuff. Yeah, no.
That's why.
But you're still best friends.
They still talk a lot.
We still
All the
talk
time,
and
right?
everything.
Yeah, we
What's
talk all the
new
time.
with him? Does he like know that we talk about him like every week? Do you think he sits around the table and talks about us, Wayne? Wayne, do you think he talks about us? Do you think he thinks about us?
He better.
Yeah, no. He,
Better be like, man, I missed that Wayne.
well, yeah, no, he did. Actually, he saw a video. The video you posted. He was
Yeah.
like, "Man, I miss your dad."
Yeah, I just reposted that one with the car. And I was like,
Well,
we
because
missed
you were
Gabe.
in the video.
Oh. He didn't say anything about me. Actually, I kind of
I
always
miss your
I always
family.
hide from Gabe anyways, because I just am like a person that just hides. So he is fine. I prefer to be
I was like, "He misses you
hidden.
too."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just tell me that.
All
Yeah.
right, Jim Rogers. Hope we answered that for you.
I mean, people are curious. I think Camden, man, people do get invested in relationships.
Yeah.
That's why people are so invested in, for some reason, me. They're so interested in your romantic life, Wayne.
Yeah. So romantic.
I am too. I'm interested in your romantic life too. What's going on?
This is
there?
actually interesting and makes me feel like I have a completely different fan base. Top 3 hairstyles and photos.
Ooh,
I like curling, basic curl things.
basic wave.
Basic curlers.
Oh yeah, so like the big
don't know
heat
what it would
rollers,
be
which
called,
basically
yeah.
is like a body heat roller.
I like my hair to have body. That's probably my favorite hairstyle.
Yeah, and it looks good no matter what.
Yeah, it's easy and it looks really good. And wand to curly.
Curly.
And I like my hair down. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
This is one thing about Camden, like hates, like does not do ponytails,
I
does
don't
not walk around
hate.
with a messy bun.
I don't hate. Okay?
Like literally, I walk around with a messy bun like every single day.
I know.
I'm like a messy bun person. And like I feel like every girl, like at least like when they're not going out, they pull their hair up in the messy bun.
I don't know. I just.
It's not Camden.
Should be, relaxed.
Yeah, but I mean, you can rock the
chill,
messy
look,
bun.
not doing nothing.
You know what look I liked, though it wasn't actually like a look, was when you had that pixie cut bob pixie cut
Yeah.
wig that we did for April
I would
Fools.
never, respectfully.
No, I know you would never, because your hair's down to your butt now. But also, you
If I
could
cut
rock
my
any
hair,
style.
it would never be that short.
That's the thing, Kim. You can rock wigs for any style you want.
Yeah. Wigs, I mean, that's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, Cam
It's
in
$100.
if you caught Cam's live stream a couple weeks ago and maybe you posted some videos, she had the little space buns. People were going crazy for that.
Oh, I
hair.
like my space buns.
People were
sure.
loving
That'll be
that.
the third.
Okay.
That's the only way I like my hair up.
Yeah,
Like,
little
I really
buns.
like
I like
it.
the space buns.
Yeah, people
Is,
were loving them.
I like up. Space buns. Who is your celebrity crush?
I talked about Ryan Gosling way too much last
Ryan
episode, so I
Gosling?
guess I have to say Ryan Gosling. It's no longer Greg Grippo. You're dead to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, when we met, it was Orlando Bloom
I liked Orlando Bloom. Yeah, back
and Josh
then too.
Hartnett.
Oh, of course, I still like Josh Hartnett. Was always Charlize Theron, but I don't know if it still is.
Yeah, Charlize Theron.
I mean, it might evolve to somebody more relevant at some point.
And I like Amy Smart.
Oh
She's
yeah,
got like a little cuteness to her.
I don't know. I like Jenna Ortega and Biba Doobie and Dan Howell was my
yeah.
Who?
Dan Howell, she always loved back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah. Phil and Dan.
Have you
Dan and
watched
Phil.
the one the Wednesday yet?
No,
Oh well, you should
But like
watch
real
it.
Yeah, I
celebrities. Like on the movies.
she's
You know,
really
like
pretty.
Any actors
Huh?
or actresses?
I said Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega, who's on the new
She's
Wednesday.
I should watch it.
Gotcha.
I heard the social media. Well, Holly said it was weird with the Snapchat and stuff
Huh.
being incorporated.
Who will you annoy when Cam goes off to college? Are
Okay,
you
Cam,
going
tell
to
us
college?
your
Who says
college
I'm going
plans.
off to college?
Yeah, going.
Or you
I
just
don't
gonna
back
like go
to her
college?
bedroom.
I'll hopefully be able to
Community.
drive.
Yeah,
I will be
Camden's
able to
plans
drive.
currently. Tell them what your current plans are.
I want to go to community college.
Yeah,
I don't know where it is. Where I'd actually be going.
at least for the first
But I'll
year, at
figure it out.
least first year or 2, you plan on probably living at home to save money. So she's not going off anywhere for a while. We still got her for a couple
Then
more years.
Hey Cam continues.
depending on whatever.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe she thinks she might transfer after a couple years to a different school then, or if you go to the one here in Vegas, who knows? You could find roommates and live by campus, or who knows what you want to do.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
maybe.
swap. Maybe she'll do jokes to me.
One day I want to move out of the
Exactly.
country.
He'll annoy me. I'll annoy him. We'll annoy the cats
Yeah.
One day. I want to
someday.
move out of the country. Sponsor us.
Yes, you should definitely go someday. Those are her plans, I guess, but they're always constantly evolving. I could see Camden living in LA too,
Yeah.
doing stuff
If
like
not
that.
out of the country, LA.
Yeah.
Or Mass.
I can see all of us living in LA.
Theoretically, though, they're starting to film more stuff here in Las Vegas. More productions are happening in Las Vegas.
That's
They-
not
they
why
do-
I want to
they
move
film a
down.
lot.
I know, but I'm just saying for Wayne and whatever.
They
but-
film a lot.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest. Since I started online school acting stuff, it sounds like so much work.
You can be an
A
Ocean's
lot of stuff is
14.
a lot of work. It just makes you depends on if you like doing the work you have to do.
But it's like no, like the auditioning stuff does
Yeah.
not sound fun to me at all.
I know what
And getting callbacks and stuff.
It's stressful.
I don't know.
When I worked
at
on the strip, I mean, I know I ran into a couple movies being filmed.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
See, like a big card thing. You're like, what the hell? Oh, they're filming a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's neat.
Thanks, man. I know you didn't mean it like this. What kind of social life do you have other than video games?
I mean, at some point, like we're old, our social life is basically video games too. So
It's not. It's different. I grew up in the 90s. You know, you'd play football on the street, you'd ride your bike around. It's just different. If I had the
I had
technology.
to roll my eyes.
But I'm just. Let me finish.
Back in the day.
I'm not being that guy. I'm just saying it was different. We only had like a Sega Genesis. We didn't
And
have
we
the
sat
cell
around
phone.
all day playing them.
Yes, but if I had all the technology she had, is what I'm getting at. I would have been doing the same thing.
Well, I mean, that's what you do now, but
I'm saying we grew up differently. We didn't have the technology she had.
Camden is constantly talking to a friend all the time. Like, she is on, that's one thing Camden has an issue with. She has to be.
There you go.
Talking
That's a
to
good
someone all the
example.
time.
She's always FaceTiming her friend.
Yeah.
She's all I had was my own phone line. That was my best
Yeah.
birthday present ever. My own rotary phone line.
Okay.
We laugh at the old guy telling stories of the olden days.
I had a phone, and after walking
So
15
Camden
miles
is quite
in the
social,
snow,
but she
pay
actually
my
did
bill.
just
I'm
go out and
very,
do something
very
the other day.
social.
she
But
has social
just
life. She goes to
not.
dances and stuff.
Yeah.
Parties.
Yeah. No.
Cam doesn't
Sleepovers.
go to parties.
No.
He
You've
doesn't
been to a
like
couple-
parties.
You've been to a couple, haven't you?
No.
So
I've
you just go to
never
the mall.
been to a high school level.
That's cool.
I've only been to one party that had alcohol. And it wasn't really an alcohol party.
It's just not your thing.
No.
You're not a social person.
Eventually,
No,
she
I
will.
am a
Nothing wrong with
social
that.
person. I'm most definitely a social person.
You are.
Yes. I have tons of online friends and friends here. And I just, yeah. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah. We'll be working on that. Cam's getting her social life. She's doing lots of stuff. She's a busy girl. Plus, she does a lot of online stuff, live streams, all that, which is quite social, really.
Someone said, who does the editing and graphics? Is mom involved? Which
What's-
is kind of interesting because when we did comedy skits like Breakfast Man,
Yeah.
mom was involved
What's
with
the
a lot of.
editing
She was
and
the director
graphics?
more than anything. I did the editing, and she would help me with.
Oh, I
editing,
know.
sound effects. It was a lot harder.
It
than
was
Hey Cam.
so much work, and
mean, it could
that's
take an
why
hour.
when it switched over to the Hey Cam version of videos, everything was so much easier.
We got complacent. Okay, because sometimes
We
it would
did.
take like an hour to do one Breakfast Man or Encino Girl video.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
With
it'd
the
take a lot of
sound
time,
effects and chopping it all together.
I mean, the skits are funny, but man, it took a lot more time.
I did the editing, and a lot of people have asked who does the cat comedy.
Wayne.
That is me.
It's all Wayne.
And what's funny is like I could do a Hey Cam video, and it would be done in like 30 seconds, edited, ready to go, and it takes me 45 minutes to find out what the hell Opie's gonna say or Norman in
we
the
have the
background.
cats have to come back a little bit more. We need to have them be featured more often.
People
But yes,
miss the cats.
Wayne
that was a big
is
part of our videos.
really,
I was
really busy
exploiting
doing
the
all
cats
this.
more.
Oh, exploit! Yeah, the poor exploited
We
little
need to do
kitty
more of the
whittles.
exploitation of the cats.
Wayne is the one to thank for all the videos because without him, there would be nothing.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I mean, I can't even bring myself to do it. It's so
Facts,
hard.
though. WFACTS. Definitely facts.
Like, I'll hold up the phone and be, like, possibly thinking about doing the hey cam joke, and I'm just like, not today. It's not happening.
I make it happen.
You do make it happen.
I
He's
go,
the
let's
man.
go. I have to bribe her with cheesecake and stuff, but it works. And we get good videos out.
And he's like, you only have to do this for 1 hour of your day, wifey. Come to the live stream. And I'm like, okay.
It's 1 hour. That's it.
And then when it's
1 hour
done, I'm
live
like, I
stream.
did it.
Okay, we're going through everything.
I did it.
Yeah, well, if you have to be quick, we can be quick.
You are very beautiful. Thank you. Why don't you post your feeds pic?
Feet's pick.
Thanks for the chuckles. Happy holidays.
You
to
don't
the
have
family and
enough
everything.
money for that, bro.
Thank you, Todd. Happy holidays.
What did
No.
Todd say?
He said, thanks for the chuckles. Happy holidays to the family. That was the same person with the editing. And Opie.
Oh, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
Opie was the king of dad joke videos at the beginning.
He was.
So we got to bring his snarky comments
do.
back. So what we're talking about, feet pics? I'm sorry to avoid
They're asking where are they?
Where are the feet pics?
The dark web.
Well,
Not even the dark web. No.
They don't exist.
No.
It could be a pretty good gimmick. It's kind of like my face.
oh wait, they're talking
People
about
want
your
what they
feet or
can't
my
have.
feet?
Yeah, I'll be like Pokimane.
Yeah.
With them in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Favorite dad joke ever? I don't care.
We get that one a
I
lot.
don't
She's
know.
like, whichever one just happened and
Really
I've forgotten about
stupid.
it.
The Breaking Bad one actually genuinely made me laugh.
'Cause
The
you just
Breaking Bad
recently
one was
watched Breaking
so
Bad, so-
Stupid.
It was so dumb.
Tuco
it was
Bell.
funny. It was like a B movie. Now those are my favorite jokes, honestly. And so far, everybody's liking the Tuco Bell. I also
freaking
thought of
funny.
something pretty funny. The caption for that is onion frings.
That's funny.
And if you know,
What
that's
is it?
Gustavo's last
Gustavo
name. Gustavo
Fring.
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 Yeah, so
Gustavo
onion frings.
Frings.
That's
Get
funny.
it?
I do
We're
get
just
it.
trying to think of stupid food-related
Yeah.
Breaking Bad puns.
Yeah, that's too funny.
The best dad joke is the dad joke that comes out organically while you're living life.
Yeah.
That's the best dad joke.
Yeah. That's comedy in general. It's always better when
Yeah.
it's organic.
Exactly.
Yeah, how do you put up with your dad's jokes? I don't care.
I mean, okay.
think-
I mean,
You what?
Don't care.
You don't
I'm
care.
fine.
It's just part of life now.
I
Yeah.
mean, and it's not like it takes that much of her time.
Yeah.
It takes 30 seconds.
It's funny, like all these PIs in the Facebook and Instagram. They're like, "What does she do with her life?" It's literally a
Well, actually, I
5-second,
don't, but...
a
yeah.
30-second
is, like-
video of a 24-hour day. Do you think they were just sitting around doing this
I
all
mean-
day, every hour?
Camden has
around.
committed a lot of her life to doing this, which is honestly amazing because it's our livelihood. That's how we make money nowadays.
Yay.
So Camden has committed her weekly trivia nights and the
Yeah.
podcasts and doing these videos. So it's a huge accomplishment. It's like having a job
You mentioned that.
as a
I mean,
teenager.
it is a job.
Exactly.
you mentioned
so,
it was me, but
I'm
without
getting
her,
paid and doing things.
you know.
Yeah, Camden does a lot of stuff too, and she has sponsorships she makes videos for and all sorts of stuff like that. The more annoying thing about Dad is not the jokes, it's just Dad being Dad. It's not the jokes.
Dad's face is like...
It's
what?
like Dad comes up with an idea and then it's instantly like, oh my god, come on, Camden.
We got to do it.
Yeah, or like,
Get ready.
hey guys,
No,
I
the thing
got a
is,
joke.
You're always like, get ready, and then when I'm ready, you're like,
Yeah, I hate that. Why do you always do that? Our schedules conflict.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna start
though.
having
Why do
stuff
I
in
always
my arsenal? So when you're ready, it's like, okay, no, it's been the house lately.
Yeah,
The
that's
house
on
has
me.
just been kind of messy because we got so much stuff, and Christmas is coming. So we got
Yeah.
30,000
Outside.
boxes in the freaking living
Yeah.
room. So I'm trying to figure out how to find a space to make a video.
I would wager that we are not any more annoying than anyone else's parents. In fact, I bet we are less annoying.
Yeah,
in fact, why'd you say it like that? In fact, I would
don't know,
propose
going
that we
hard.
are.
It
That
would
was like
offend me.
Ben Shapiro speak. I would bet, theoretically, that we are less annoying.
That's right. And here
Then-
are the reasons why. Okay.
J.R. Riz says, "Why is Cam always hydrating? Is it because of Dad's dry
Is that
humor?"
bad?
Oh,
That's good. That's
Reminds
funny.
me of Joke 100 when Cam got me back with that water in the face.
water is so good.
Yeah.
Very
Before you-
important to drink.
Yeah.
She is always hydrating, but that takes us back to the whole video thing again. Like, yes, it's true. Cam does drink a lot, and I think we all do. But it just
It's not like
happens
I'm an
to be.
alcoholic.
It
I
just
drink a
happens
lot.
to be an area that we like to do it. I even tell
Yeah.
her, I said, Cam, let's put some ice in a drink and make a joke.
Yeah.
It has become
No, he
become a
comes in
scene.
It's not. You want to make a dad joke? He comes by and is like, "You need ice."
Yeah,
Because Camden doesn't leave her room for much, and if there's one thing she leaves her room for, it's Pepsi. So
And
It's
ice.
ice.
and ice. So,
so that's why I go, hey, you need ice, and she knows that means it's a joke.
yeah.
I've been drinking these weird things. Though,
Camden's been
lately.
drinking these nasty
Milkies.
milkers.
Have you
It's
try
not
it?
milk. Yeah,
I'm
try
not
try
gonna.
it. Try it on the podcast. Live trying of milk.
This one's apple.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. She's doing it. All her
She looks
face.
like she's gonna cry.
I wish we had video.
What?
I don't like apple flavored things.
Her face.
Well, then
either.
why'd you let me get?
You
because
told me you go with apple, like it was a good thing.
I said it's apple, and
You don't like apple juice.
that
How do
made
you
you
like
take-
that?
It doesn't taste like apple juice. It tastes like kind of like apple taffy, which I like that kind of flavor.
Tastes like milk, don't it? But it's not milk. It's milk. Is.
No, it doesn't taste like
It
milk.
doesn't taste like
It
milk.
tastes like cream soda.
But I can kind of taste like the tangy yogurt bits.
That's
You know,
funny.
the original is my favorite. You could try the
Her
original.
face.
Try the original.
Well, that was a
So
bad
she didn't
The
idea.
like it.
original is good.
She did not like it.
Where's my water?
One funny fam. All right. I don't know what you're trying to be funny or what's going on here. But we got a few questions. One is, how many strands of hair do you have on the top of your head? All right. I can.
Less and less every day.
At least 3.
At least 3. More than 3.
At
less
least-
than 50 billion.
I would say at this age, I have a very good, healthy amount of hair strands on my head for me. For this age, all right. My brother, which I mentioned before, went completely bald.
Oh, I didn't
George
think they meant
Costanza
that like
at
a roast.
25.
How many square inches do you think are on your head? And then do you think there's like 1,000 hairs per square inch?
But I'm just
But
gonna.
I'm not doing math. I'm not taking math this year. I'm not thinking about numbers.
I have no idea.
The question is too hard.
Okay, that's just weird.
How many
But
hairs do you have on your nipple?
It's
6.
7.
What? I mean, that's an easier question to answer.
Nipple hairs are the worst.
No, I know I can count those.
And then and I rip it off. I
I
pull
can count
it,
it.
and I go. She sees me in bed sometimes, and I go, whack, and I rip my nipple hair off. My whole body tingles.
Yeah, so
It
I
hurts.
I can count that. That is a countable number. Okay, there you go.
All right, Jason, I have 6 nipple hairs.
There you go.
Who
That's
are
the answer.
Cam's favorite parents? Don't do this.
We are parents or
Yeah,
parent?
obviously us.
We are your favorite parents.
She's
We're
not
all
bad.
your
Your
parents.
favorite parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have good grandparents though
Only
also.
parents.
So.
And how did Wayne have a child with a disembodied voice?
Oh, what now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I didn't always
That's
have
gotta be
this
like the
voice.
thing.
We talked about this already.
They're not
was it
talking
dis-
about your voice.
What's a disembodied voice?
They're talking about me. That I'm not whatever.
Oh, they're saying
Tangible.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to know what disembodied means first of all.
He's like,
in order
wait,
to continue
don't
with
come
this
for my
question.
voice.
So we're gonna get the dictionary and come back to you.
They're saying
No,
so,
they're saying,
yeah,
how'd you have a child with a voice? They're saying,
I know.
Yeah.
But that's the mystery.
How did? Oh no, it makes sense now that I read it again. How did I have a child with somebody that doesn't actually exist? A computer.
Mom and I just looked at each other like, this dude.
She's like Mary.
okay.
Who?
Who?
Mary.
Oh, I know. I told Camden's like the
Virgin
perfect
Mary?
immaculate
Jesus
conception
and
baby.
Mary.
She's
Mary.
so perfect.
Mary never had sex. She just had a baby.
Yeah,
All right.
likely story. Yeah, it makes a lot of
It's
sense.
true because it's in the Bible.
I swear I didn't have sex with her. She's just having my kid.
That's messed up, man.
DNA says it's mine, but we didn't do anything. Promise. Yep.
Hey Cam, can she get a better billing? Come on, Wayne. All right, Tim. Here's the thing. Her name is Camden, and at the beginning of the videos, I would just barge in the room. She knew I was coming, but I would barge in the room, and I would say Camden, or I would just throw the joke out and not even say anything. Then eventually, I started saying, "Hey Cam." And it became a thing. People were like, "Hey Cam" in the comments. They knew it was coming. They loved it.
Yeah.
They wanted me to make a "Hey Cam."
We
comment.
literally say
compilations.
"Hey
I'm just
Cam"
saying the
all the
name.
time, though, just in life. It's "Hey Cam, what do you want for dinner?" "Hey
Yeah.
Cam, you doing this?"
Yeah,
This
it
is
became a thing.
how we address.
So "Hey
Her.
Cam" is what it became.
Yeah.
This is how we. Yeah. This is how it is.
David says, "Love you too. You really make me laugh."
Aw, hearts.
Oh.
Sweet Mrs. Butler never seems to be amused. Cam's cats don't think too highly of you. Cam's cats. Hey, listen, buddy. All right, these cats are all of our cats.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, there would not be a Munchie, first of all.
Yeah.
And Munchie is adorable and amazing. And Norman?
Norman
was kind of a family effort, but he
Yes.
literally was just roaming in our backyard, crazy-ass stray.
Yeah.
Opie was given
Theoretically,
to Camden when she was
Opie
sick.
is Camden's cat. He was a birthday present cat.
Then let me name
were you
him
6?
Apple Heart
Were
Peaches.
you 6
Yeah.
when you got Opie?
I think her 6th birthday, yeah.
So, like, she was sick and she was 6. So it was when she was
Yeah.
6. When you were 6, you got Opie. And then, I don't know where Alfie came from.
Uno was me, because I hit him.
Uno was part of
Well,
that
Uno was
litter.
we found a
I
litter
hit
and he was
him
the
and I
leftovers.
cried and I was like, please.
Yeah.
One of the best things.
So what was the start of that? They
Uno's
said, I
the-
never seem amused.
And Uno,
I'm always amused.
That's like one of the best things in life is finding the litter of cats in your
they
backyard.
said you never seem amused.
Mrs. Butler never seems to be amused. Well, you are
No, with
not
the
on
jokes.
the
Oh.
live streams. If you're on
Yeah.
the live streams or if you're listening to this podcast now, you can tell that she's very
You can see
amusingly
balls.
looking.
I
Balls.
laugh a lot.
Amusing.
I laugh a lot.
Balls.
Hey, that was pretty good. All right. I enjoy you so much, Tim. You guys crack me up. Keep it going, Brian. I just want to
Bro.
get the compliments out there.
Okay, thank you.
That's all I
thank
got. I
Thank
got
you.
mostly compliments, so go ahead, Kim.
Got different kind of compliments. I'm not reading those.
Not a question. Just want to say that I love watching your videos, Eddie.
I don't know. Is this just mean in general oversit? I'm sure you understand, but I oversit sometimes threshold laying.
What?
I
What's
think they
it
just mean they oversit.
Oversit.
Sit too much. I'm sure you understand. Excuse you? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we don't get our stand. That's why you gotta wear the Apple Watch that tells you to stand up.
What is your favorite drink? Bro, I don't know anymore. I like drinks.
Your
Favorite drink. What is your
drink?
favorite drink, Wayne?
Orange soda.
Orange soda.
Who loves orange soda? It's always been cherry Coke and orange soda. Have you noticed that?
Okay, Cam.
Since, like, we had substitutions of Diet Coke in the house, I'm realizing I just like drinking. I just like drinking. I like...
Well, then it should be water
I
if
was
you're just
gonna
drinking
say
for the
you're a
sake of
soda
drinking.
I
holic.
know. No, that's the thing I noticed is I've been drinking a lot more water
You need to
because
take
I
the
just...
program.
Also... No, I'm not, though. Like, I don't think I have even a soda addiction.
Do you like Dr. Pepper?
Because... I don't know, that's fine.
Oh.
What?
Sprite?
Yeah.
Coffee. It's coffee for me.
But, I noticed if I'm
That's your
drinking
favorite
something
drink?
out of, like, a Starbucks cup, I will drink anything.
Well, then.
Like,
Then it might as well be water.
No, yeah, no,
Honestly,
I have
that's what that's why I drink so much water. 'Cause I'm
But
like, I might as
there
well
are
be
some
drinking
things that I think are worth drinking, and it's,
And it's not that thing.
I like
it's not that
Milkus.
thing I just drank. No, that's not it. And that's not it. It's not worth it at all.
coffee.
Yes, it's
Coffee is good.
Coffee is the best answer.
You like
Coffee.
milkshakes?
Is
If I
good.
could
oh, I like milkshakes.
justify a way
I
to
like
drink
milkshakes.
20 cups of coffee.
I like sweet drinks.
I would drink it.
Sweet drinks that are really, really bad for you and at least 800 calories. That's the answer. Like macchiatos.
I mean, I bet they're very good.
Yeah.
Cherry Coke and orange soda. That's all I can think of. So basically soda, right? Hey Cam, what is the most challenging part of being on camera for every pun Wayne does?
What is the most challenging part of being on camera? Just answer that
I
part
think
because
I've
I don't.
just
I don't
been-
want to be on camera because I
think
know I wouldn't like it.
I've just been exposed to cameras
like
and I've
me,
gotten
though,
myself
too.
out there since I was like 5.
yeah.
I made videos of myself being stupid. I had a Musical.ly account.
She did YouTube.
If you guys don't know, Musical.ly is what TikTok is now.
Yeah, it was.
Before
It
my
is how we
parents
became
helped
popular.
me,
Yeah.
I did dumb stuff.
Would
She
you
did
say
fun
before
of
your
me.
parents what?
Before my
Before
parents
we
helped
helped her create like videos that were more
I
curated.
Like
heard, I heard
Musical.ly?
loved me, so I laughed. Before my parents loved me.
me. What?
It took a while, but you warmed up. We warmed up to you.
Cam, you're just used to it, and
No, I'm
to
very
me that
used to
feeling
it.
just feels
Because
so
I did
foreign.
YouTube, and I failed it, but I did YouTube. I filmed Minecon by myself with a silly little camera.
Yeah,
Not good video, but I
not
filmed
the
it.
worst.
No, but and I do this now, and it just I think about that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fact that I'm like, oh, I have to go live or I have to do a podcast, and my friends are like, oh, yeah. Like,
I know a lot of people just do too. Like, you probably actually spend less time on TikTok or whatever these things
Yeah.
than 99% of the people that are your peers.
I don't like scrolling because it feels like a job. Like, I don't doom scroll often because I'm like, oh, those are content creators like me.
So she's used to being on camera. It's not new to her.
It's not hard, other than just making herself do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Would be the hardest part. Here's a question for you guys. What kind of sauce, dressing, or condiment is good on everything?
Everything?
Well, I mean, or is it your favorite?
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
No, Chick-fil-A sauce, honestly.
Chick-fil-A sauce, which we make at home.
Homemade.
We don't support the Chick-fil-A.
Syrup. You're like Elf.
Which honestly, which makes it better. Oh, I like syrup.
She likes syrup on breakfast.
I think
I don't think you would put syrup on spaghetti.
I would.
I thought you were
Without
going
the
to
sauce.
say mayonnaise.
I'd say ranch.
I say ranch.
You thought I was gonna
I
say
think
mayonnaise?
ranch is a really good.
Like, I feel like ranch is the most
mayonnaise!
universal.
Mayonnaise is easy because sweet and sour is not everywhere,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, but I prefer mayonnaise over like ketchup.
Yeah.
I prefer mayonnaise over ranch.
Mine is ranch or cane sauce, but cane sauce is really only good with cane. So.
I don't really like ranch.
I'm
I
a
don't
big
like
fan
ketchup.
of sweet and sour. Also, like with McDonald's nuggets, you have to have sweet and sour. But like ranch, I mean, you put it on pizza.
I also like
everything.
soy sauce. I like to have soy sauce when I have veggies, cooked veggies, or couscous or something like that, and then you just put soy sauce on it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those things. I like mayonnaise though. I don't know why.
I liked ketchup a lot more when I was a kid, but I do like it with
Yeah.
fries.
I don't think I've ever liked ketchup. I think I've just eaten it because it's everywhere.
Because it is everywhere. You can't get away from the ketchup.
For someone that loves tomatoes as much as you sure as hell don't like ketchup.
No, I really like homemade ketchup though.
Yeah.
Homemade ketchup
Grandma
might be
made
one of my
homemade
favorite
ketchup, and it's
things.
quite different than the ketchup.
Homemade
Did
ketchup
I
is
have it?
really
I
sweet.
don't know if you
Was
did.
it not? Did it not have
It's like a
vinegar in it, or
jam.
what?
Yeah, it's more like a spread.
It's really good.
Here's some. What country would you like to travel to the most?
I've said this before. I want to go to Germany because that's where I was born. Mm-hmm. I was born in Würzburg, Germany, and it's near Frankfurt. And I just want to see where I was born, but also Germany seems like a pretty cool place to visit anyway, you know.
I think short term, which is like a doable goal for me,
Yeah.
would be Canada. And then long term, somewhere like the Netherlands.
I was gonna say
Iceland. Actually, no, Iceland. I'm
we
gonna
have the
say
exact
Iceland.
same answer.
I'm saying Iceland. I
We
want to
actually have
see
the
the
exact-
Northern Lights.
No, we don't actually. I want to visit more Tokyo and Seoul.
Yeah.
Like unrealistically, lots of money.
Realistically, though, I would like
Canada.
to be in Canada on a trip within the next year.
We
Yes.
did talk about our Ireland, Scotland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd
you
like to
know.
do a full Europe. I'd like to do a Europe one, and then I'd also like to do a Northern Europe.
I would like to visit Japan
Nordic
too.
countries.
Japan's definitely on my bucket list. I want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
And
Tokyo would be cool.
see
More
all-
often than not, these are like not the super warm countries, which is surprising because we
Japan,
don't handle
Disneyland.
cold weather.
I want to
very well.
go to Seoul and I want to see a concert in Seoul. I want
Oh,
to go
yeah,
to a
you could do
concert
that.
in Seoul.
But I think the most doable one is Canada. So
And
let's do that
it's
first.
not like I'm just doable, but it's just close or whatever. I really do want to go to Canada. It's like on a list. I would love to see,
We just need to get past
It's like
Sports.
America but better.
Banff and all those places.
It'd be the most adjustable too and whatever.
Does anyone have a passport here?
Nope, we got to work on that.
All right, so
I had
passports
one that
and then
expired.
Canada.
So we were gonna work on that in January. We're gonna work on all that stuff, right? No.
My mom, this is your grandma, wants to know what is the perfect Christmas dinner and Christmas dessert. The best Christmas dinner, in my opinion, prime rib.
When did we have prime rib for Christmas dinner?
We've had it at,
it at the buffet?
Usually buffet. We've made it once or twice. When I growing up, every Christmas was prime rib.
I don't know why I'm never actually hungry on
Prime
Christmas
rib
Day.
is a
Because
good
it's snacking
Christmas
all day
dinner.
long.
I eat ginger
That
snaps.
does happen a lot. Snacking on
I
the
eat
cookies
ginger
all day
snaps. I
long.
eat sugar cookies.
Cookies
I
and
eat-
chips.
I don't eat chips. I eat baked goods.
I'm not a huge fan of ham, but
Deviled
I
eggs.
like a ham Christmas
Kim
dinner.
likes the deviled egg. Ham
That's
Christmas
why I'm so full. I eat like 12 deviled eggs.
That is, Kevin will eat a dozen deviled eggs, and then she's
I will.
like, "Can't eat. Just can't eat."
No, I
anything else."
can't
We missed
because
that on Thanksgiving.
eggs are
so
filling. Eggs are known as being
It'd be
filling.
nice to have on Christmas.
Christmas sugar cookies is my favorite Christmas dessert, personally.
That sounds amazing, though. Prime rib, mashed potatoes.
I know, prime rib.
I don't like
cheesy
frosting, but for
carrots.
some reason on sugar
I mean,
cookies
sugary
I like
carrots.
frosting.
Probably because it's more resistant. In the
But they
cookie.
need sprinkles.
I do like the sprinkles as well.
What's weird is, like, when you watch all these Christmas movies, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, they all do turkey on Christmas, which is weird to me. Like, you just had turkey last month. Why would you do Christmas again? Why is
Because
that?
they still have a second turkey in the freezer that they bought on sale at Thanksgiving. That's why
I
they're
have
doing
never
turkey.
in my life had a turkey
I know
Christmas
I
dinner.
have. I
Never.
have before.
Not with my parents, not with your parents. Never have I had it.
It's
So,
usually
I've
ham.
always had ham.
Ham and cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
Even the canned ham. It was just like, we're switching over to ham. We've had turkey.
We haven't ever done Christmas goose. I've never had goose.
No, I could do a goose.
I don't want to eat a goose. I don't know why. I'd go buy a Costco.
I'd feel really
rotisserie
fancy.
chicken.
I want to try duck.
I would love to meet you guys in person.
Ooh,
Ooh.
good luck with that.
We don't leave the house, so.
Well, no, but like Camden and Wayne have done meet and greets before, and you possibly could go. I could see you guys going to VidCon again and doing meet and greets
Yeah.
there.
That was fun.
What is your most favorite day in the week?
I
Who's
like
not
Friday.
gonna say Friday? Come on.
I don't know why, but I like Friday.
Even when you have to do the live stream and everything.
Maybe that's why I like Friday.
I do like Friday. We have a good Friday. I personally kind of like Saturday and Sunday.
It's weird though. We don't have family dinner. We have live stream on Friday.
Yeah, it is like we do
That's
talk
so
to each other quite a
different.
bit. Like honestly,
Yeah.
we talk quite a bit, and then live stream is really a family
The
bonding.
thing is, we don't have the life that, like, I've had the life where you're like, okay, Friday, got the weekend coming, and I've had the life where, like, every day is the same. And I have life again now where every day is pretty much the same. So I don't really have, like, on my Monday, my Friday, they're the same,
Back in the day,
Yeah.
Wayne and I worked retail when we met, and then Wayne's job was sales for a long time. So you don't get a typical weekend. Like your weekend is like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Lately,
you
I have
know?
like Tuesdays
yeah.
because
Like
I don't have school on Tuesdays.
You don't have
But I
schoolwork.
haven't been going to school
Saturday,
ever.
my
So,
job
for the
was the
past
weekend. really.
month. I missed my last day of school.
My favorite nowadays is probably Sunday, just because
I would
it's like
have to
the
say-
lazy day,
Yeah.
laziest day.
Who
Yeah.
in the world likes Sundays?
But someone who doesn't have anything to do on Mondays.
Yeah.
Well, I guess me, I know.
You
Honestly,
don't
I'd have to agree with her. I like Friday for some reason, but I do like Sundays because that's the one day where it's like I really don't have to do it.
Yeah, so you
I
can't call
used to
people because
hate
it's illegal to call
Sundays.
people on Sunday.
Yeah.
We don't have Patreon live stream or other live stream.
It's
Not that those are an inconvenience.
illegal.
the social media
Like
and
to
the
do a
side
sale,
gigs.
telemarketing.
I didn't know that.
So Sunday literally is our lazy day. It used to be our cleaning day, but obviously lately for me it's been my lazy day.
And every other
day's a
Saturday.
lazy day. Every day's the same.
Although I don't.
Online school, literally every day's the same. Because
Yeah.
I'm just constantly doing work.
Yeah.
But we have so much fun on Fridays, honestly. Friday does have a good feel about it. It's the end of the week. We have the live stream. It's always fun.
I don't remember if we answered this or not, but Ben Rowley would like to know.
Ben!
How did Wayne meet Alice, and was it love at first sight? Well, I worked at a kiosk in the mall. That was one of the main things I did, was commission sales. Kiosk in the mall. She worked at a clothing store.
Yeah,
across
like a
from me.
boutique clothing store.
And I don't
This
remember.
we met there. I had come out of a relationship. I think Wayne was also coming out of a relationship, and he's just funny.
Yeah.
And you're there all the time. I lived by myself alone in Las Vegas, so my friends were like my work friends and the people that worked around you in the stores at the mall. I think I just needed someone. One thing about Wayne, he's not a judgy person in any way. He's not going to make you do anything you don't want to do or be someone you don't want to be. So I think that really appealed to me. So it wasn't love at first sight, but it was also like, wow, this is actually what it's like when someone doesn't, make a comment about, you know what I mean? It was nice, so. We just met, we worked at the mall.
Well, for me, it was love at first sight.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
What the actual
Hello.
frick? I looked at you, and it was like in the movies, the music came on, and the heart started pumping on my
I have
chest.
that effect on people.
And
That's
I
why
just
none of
saw
these people
her,
can
and I
see me.
was
It's
like,
dangerous.
Damn, right?
It's dangerous, guys.
It's
It's like,
dangerous.
We worked
Like
at the
a siren
Aladdin,
or
which is now
something.
Planet Hollywood
Yeah.
here in Vegas.
But it also was, like, honestly, our relationship wasn't very long before we moved in together and had a kid and got married. So that's pretty quick. Quicker than even, like, a bachelor relationship. So
Yes.
there you go. As close to at first sight as you're going to
I
get.
guess you guys talk about The Bachelor, and that's not far off.
Yeah.
Which brings us to
And-
the next question. How did Camden get her name? Which is very
Oh.
easy.
Well, we lived in an apartment, so it was named Camden.
Yeah, we had our apartment complex where she was conceived was named Camden.
That's so weird to think
Something.
about.
And we couldn't think of a
Where I
name,
was
and we were just like, hey,
conceived.
Camden.
Well, it's not like, oh yeah, this is where she. But I like the name. I like the name Camden, so I like the name Cam as a nickname for a guy or a girl.
Yeah.
And so we said it was going to be Camden, which was the name of the apartment if it was a boy, and if it was a girl, it was going to be YN.
Bam.
Perfect, easy peasy. Wayne just
glad
went with
it's
it. We didn't
YN.
argue about it. We didn't even
No.
come up with any second names. We
It was
only had
super
the one
easy.
name.
I'm not very argumentative.
This is
though.
it.
No.
I mean, you could have named her Tootsie. I've been like,
This is
"Ah,
it.
Really, I could have named her Tootsie.
hey, Tut.
Toots.
Hey, Tut would have been totally. We would have been having millions of fans already.
Cam is a good nickname though, and it wasn't weird. It's not like a name that's like so weird that people are like whatever. But no one has your name spelled the same way, really.
No.
So
Yeah, they
it's
do
unique
now.
like
They
that.
copied her, but
It went well with Butler.
a lot of people were when she was baby, especially, were like, "Wow, that's a unique name," you know.
Yeah,
So that's how her name came about.
yeah. She's just
Yeah, I
Cam.
don't
She's Cam.
often have,
Candy.
like people in the same class or anything with the
Yeah.
same name as me. YN. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really broad. One thing you're looking forward to in life.
I mean, I am looking forward to. Not that there's anything wrong with me sitting around with Camden all day, but at some point I want to
That's funny.
travel the country in a van with Wayne. I think it'll be really good for us.
Yeah, we just
You
gotta
know, I think at some point this
get her out of our life.
like it-
you know, get on the road.
like retirement
We'll still
or whatever
FaceTime.
age at some point.
No, I'll have the house to
Me,
myself.
Cam is not
and I'll
going to
throw
be
a
here
party.
forever. She's going to find someone or have her own thing going on, and Wayne and I will be retirement people driving our RV up to her driveway and being like, "Hey, we're staying here."
Yeah, and you're finally going to be able to see her, and it's going to be called Hey Van.
Hey, Van.
Yeah. Instead of Hey Cam.
Maybe.
Hey, Van.
Van jokes.
I'm sorry, that's so bad. Hey, Van.
Just tell it to the van. That's what I'm looking for.
That's a working title.
It is a someday thing, but I truly want it to happen in my life because I think it would make me really happy.
Okay.
Who said I want to have my own van?
Camden also offered to buy a van at some point. She has asked about questions about vans, that she would like to have a van and have one. She's like, my van's going to be
van.
better than your van.
My van could be better.
Cam, what are you looking forward to in life, just in general?
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
What are you looking forward to in the next month?
Hamburger.
Being done with school,
Hamburger,
Christmas, your
cheeseburger.
birthday,
Yeah, being done.
French fries.
a New Year,
Hamburger.
having your room clean.
I want my cheesecake blizzard.
Exactly.
Cheesecake.
Today.
I mean, it's short term and long term.
She's like me. She doesn't think long term, which is not a good idea if you can tell. But short term, like a day by day kind of person, that's me. You know, today's going to be my day. You got years going to be my year. I'm more like today's going to be my day.
I know. I can't stop my brain from dreaming about in, like the future, like things in the future.
Yeah.
And you're like more of like the next week type person.
Yeah. It's going to be my week.
I'm looking forward to playing tennis again, which we should do this next week. That's a short term thing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to being able to drive.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to.
Traveling.
I'm looking
Travel
forward
the
to
country?
Christmas. Christmas is fun.
Yeah.
I want to travel.
We'll see the day before Christmas
Very
Eve.
badly.
I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing a video of Haley's first Christmas program has got coming up. So hopefully get that. Like I'm looking forward to those little things.
So cute.
I want to go.
Well, we can't go, but we can get
I
see a
want to
video.
see.
We're going.
We're going. We're
Ray
flying
King
to
wants
Boston
to know
right
what
now.
is your favorite game on Nintendo Switch?
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild, which number
More
2
than
is coming
Animal
out.
Crossing.
I mean, I feel like I just love that game.
I need to replay it.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
you
I love
also
both
spent.
games.
You
It's a fun
actually
game.
spent months, me
Yeah.
style,
Yeah.
like not
I love both the
24/7
games.
playing it, like for months, and 100%ed it, which is a flex. You can flex that.
Which is better, Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
That's okay. Just skip me.
Oh,
You know.
sorry, never. What was the question?
Sniper.
You asked like 5 in
Oh.
a row.
But I also like Mario Golf.
I got you, Sniper.
Mario
That's
Golf.
for
You
me.
got me Sniper 4. I like all the
Those are the
Sniper
questions.
games.
What in the world is Sniper? Why have I never heard of this in my life? Is that the one you're playing?
Yeah,
War
he plays
The
it all
shooting
time.
one?
Okay, so Wayne, Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
Killing Nancy's.
Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune. It depends on the categories
What
of
about
Jeopardy.
you?
I like movie Jeopardy. And the easy question Jeopardy. But why Jeopardy's so damn hard?
I used to be a
Jeopardy
Wheel of
Questions
Jeopardy's
are
fun to play
ridiculous.
along.
I used to be 100% Wheel of Fortune. It would be Wheel of Fortune and not necessarily watch Jeopardy. Now the people on Wheel of Fortune are just dumb as bricks.
Deal or no deal?
Yeah,
Is it
like-
that one? No, how about that one?
I'm saying Jeopardy.
No, that one? Okay, is it that one? That's like my favorite Nick Swartzen joke.
Jeopardy's
He's like, what
fun
is
to play
going on
along.
with games these days?
I could never, ever be
Dude,
on it, but
I could never be on Jeopardy either, but the one time I get like the final Jeopardy right, I like talk about it for weeks. So
If it's
There's
movie
that.
Jeopardy, I'm there.
yeah, the pop culture
I
Jeopardy,
can
like
go
the
on pop
TV
culture,
show, also
yeah.
I do quite well with.
Yeah. But I would say Wheel of Fortune, even though I'm not really that good at it. Even though sometimes I can get a puzzle off of 2 letters. I don't consider myself good at it. And I'm probably, because I have the worst luck in the world for some reason, would get bankrupt every time.
Yeah,
Or lose a turn.
lose a turn bankrupt.
Do you believe in Santa Claus? No, I don't, because I saw my dad
What?
holding the cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber.
Oh, that Justin Bieber cardboard cutout was a Christmas you found out Santa wasn't real. Wayne.
Man, that was best Christmas ever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever really believed in Santa. I love the idea of Santa. I love presents. I feel like Santa, he's the reason for the season.
Santa's
Yeah.
real.
Wayne does insist Santa is real, so he gets mad at me when I say otherwise.
I still get presents to say from Santa, and I better always here.
Okay.
Always here.
Always here, every year, always.
Always here.
Oh,
that I
good.
learned
You
the
said
ways
don't
to-
get you anything, so I didn't get you anything. Santa got you something.
Exactly.
What in the world?
What was Cam's first words?
Probably mom, I assume.
Entourage.
Uh-oh.
Entourage.
She did say
Cam literally
entourage.
like never says anything. One day she's just like entourage. I'm like, what?
She was looking through our DVD stack, like olden days you had DVDs lined up on a shelf, and like she was looking at them and saw like the logo for Entourage, and she says Entourage, and she would go, oh, maybe we shouldn't be watching that around her anymore, because now she knows what's going on.
Entourage is my
Entourage.
favorite show, so probably is, and we watched Entourage a lot together back in the day.
I need to watch Entourage now.
Before we didn't realize how not PC it is, but it's still good. And it's like, it was just funny. That was it. I mean, she said mom, she said
I'm
dad.
sure it was Mama Dada, but uh-oh was like her favorite word for a long time.
Uh-oh.
It was always uh-oh. It was
Uh-oh.
like, I'm throwing something, and then I'm going to say uh-oh and look so damn cute.
Yeah, she would just throw a bottle on the ground. Uh-oh.
We didn't do a very good job
And
of
she
like
said bonk.
actually.
Bonk.
Oh yeah, bonk. When she hit her head, she'd
She
say
hit her head, she'd go bonk.
yeah, and she'd do it on
Uh-oh.
purpose. Then you do it on
I
purpose.
still say that.
You do it on purpose
bonk.
and then say bonk.
That's
It's
funny.
funny.
But I remember Entourage.
Yes.
Entourage.
She knew.
That was my
logos.
proudest moment.
Entourage.
Entourage.
We weren't like the parents which I wish we would have been, and this was before smartphones, but wrote down every funny thing she said, wrote down the date she started walking, like all this stuff. We were just young, and just you're in a dazed
Got a
and
few
confused
videos
state.
of me eating Dairy Queen ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. She'd run around with her diaper all the time, barely wear like, we're really young. We were like 23 and 24.
I recorded myself more than you guys recorded me. Could never release those videos.
No.
Yeah.
What is your favorite animal other than cats and dogs?
I like capybaras.
Oh, yeah, Cam's capybara.
I think we all know this. As I evil face you.
Your favorite animal?
A ferret.
Oh, ferret. I didn't know. I was like, frog?
I want a ferret.
I'm passionate, and I like capybaras before they were cool. Okay,
I'm sure you were, not like the other girls.
I wasn't because
Okay.
they all became a thing,
I know they really did become a thing.
and people called them ugly before. They were like, these are
They're
ugly
not
little-
ever been ugly.
ugly little big dog things.
I like
People were
owls
weirded out.
and hummingbirds.
I
And
like
now if you
animals in
say
general.
capybara is your favorite animal, like, yeah, capybara.
Pigs!
I like
No,
all
I
animals.
like pigs. They're so cute.
I like all animals equally.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Do you?
Yep.
Black widows.
Yeah, that's not an animal.
Yes, it is too.
It's an insect.
That's part of the animal.
It's an arachnid.
Yes, it's part of the animals.
Oh, it's part
You
of
better Google it.
Yeah,
Animal
it's part
is the
of,
big class, and then we have insect and
the,
arachnid, and then mammals and all the
whatever.
birds.
I would like them more if they weren't poisonous. And
I
didn't
don't-
try to kill you.
Yeah.
Not our fault that they lost their husband.
This is very deep,
Oh no.
Ariel.
I am 14, and this is.
I don't even know this, bro. What's your largest regret? And what would you do different if you could do it over again? Bro,
Cam's too young to have the regrets, but a lot of times, and it's probably annoying, I say, Cam, I don't want you to have regrets. I don't want you to have regrets in life. Like, some of the, I do have regrets. Not that I would change the people I'm with currently, you know, because if I change things in life, you wouldn't be here. So, but I do have regrets about certain things in life.
mm-hmm.
And I tell Camden about that. I just be like, I wish I did certain things differently at different times.
I don't know, man. I wish I didn't spend 7th grade depressed.
I wish that I was more mean.
More mean.
Yeah, like
That's the weirdest
not
thing I've ever heard.
necessarily a bully, but instead of like cowering from a bully, like standing up to the bully. You know what I mean? Because I was kind of just like a whatever, walk away. My mom was like you; she was like, just walk away, which is cool, but it's always in the back of your freaking head. Like I wish I would have punched
Did you
that dude
just
in the
say
face.
mom was like, just walk away? Mom was mad at me. 'Cause
I wish
never
I would have
stood up
punched
for
that dude in the
myself.
face.
Verbally stood up for yourself. My regret. Okay, here's a regret that's not like something super deep and whatever. I wish we would have kept up with your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because Camden, back in the day, she started the YouTube channels around the same time as people like Fizzy Toy Show, Ryan's Toy Club. They were all in the same group of YouTube-y people where they commented on each other's. It was kind of like that type of thing where the parents all commented on each other's things.
The parents. Yeah.
I mean, really, because it wasn't
You
obviously
got
the
comments
kids.
from Ryan's parents?
Yes, and
Yes!
Fizzy.
This
And
is
then,
what
like,
I'm always
Fizzy's 10,000 subscriber video, Camden had a little shout out at the end of it. And now Fizzy has, like, 10 million people watching her.
Okay, but can we talk about Ryan? He has Nintendo games.
Who?
Yeah, he has Target, and he has whatever, all this other stuff.
Which I don't really
Freaking
get,
video
but
games.
Okay.
I know. I'm just saying that's, like, an actual tangible regret, other than just, I wish I did things differently in high school, you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You said it. It's like I.
Yeah, YouTube is, yeah.
I know it sounds lame,
Wish I
but
would have punched that bully.
no, I don't ever wish that I would have been
No.
violent. That's not how it is. It's basically
I wish I would have stood up to teachers more
chosen
and
a
stuff,
different
though.
path or something.
Never back down.
What games do you normally play? I play a lot of games. A lot of random indie games that you probably don't know.
Oh, well then.
Well, no, I mean, like, I don't know. Cozy Grove is a cute one. And you have a little campsite, and it's like Animal Crossing, but it's not. And, I don't know. Let me think. I play a lot of Roblox.
I just want to let the record
I play
show
a lot
that
of
I am not a
Roblox.
violent person. But Sniper, Hitman, Absolution.
I know, Wayne is like the least violent confrontational
GTA,
person.
anything that involves,
GTA's
you
fun.
know,
GTA is really fun.
killing people.
I like Mario games, Zelda
But I'm
games,
not a
Animal
violent
Crossing.
person.
I'm not a violent person. No, well, no, that's me with The Sims. No, you took Skate 3 from me. The Sims?
Hitman.
I got
Hitman is a
creative.
good stress reliever.
That's I do not
Right.
like shooter
That's The
games
Sims.
except for like
That's The Sims for me. There's so many ways to kill people. Jesus
No.
Christ.
you guys are terrible.
No, I'm not
I'm
violent.
over
at
here
all.
playing Plants vs Zombies.
I wouldn't watch a school fight, okay?
I
I
like,
never
I like
have.
old school games, and I've been playing on my Switch the Nintendo Online, which is pretty much old school games, you know? Like the old school
Yeah.
puzzle games I've been playing.
So hard.
Like Solomon's Key. Yeah, they're insane.
So hard.
Insane.
I like Animal Crossing New Horizons. I like Roblox. I have over 10,000 hours on The Sims games. 3 and 4. I like those a lot. I like Pokemon games a lot. But I won't play anyone that I haven't played already for some reason.
It's just like that. It's like
I
why I
don't-
can't play Minecraft after logging thousands of hours on Minecraft. It's like it's too different now.
No,
Can't go
it's
back.
actually... I played, like, actually a survival world with my friends. I started one, and it's annoyingly annoying.
Well, see,
There's
that's
this
why I
one
can't do
world
it.
called Copper now, and it's, as far as I know, it's useless. It might be OP. I don't know. I'm not using it.
Follow-up question. What type of games do you hate?
I'm not a
Shooters.
first-person shooter game.
like
FPS.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, like
But I
those.
also
And
can find
honestly, I can't do Fortnite.
I
I can't play any games where it's a competition game and I'm getting there late. Like, Fortnite came out and then like by the time it got popular, all the little kids have been playing it for like 6 months and there's no way you could compete with
No,
them.
see, here's the thing. If you play it now, everyone's bad, so you feel like you're great because no one plays Fortnite anymore. So if you play Fortnite, you're like, you win.
I'm not super
It's
into
great.
driving games other than Mario Kart. Like, I'm not really into Grand Theft.
I would
No,
probably
Gran
like.
Turismo
No.
player.
And
I
I'm
would
not into
probably-
sports games.
for
I'm
Speed.
sorry, Madden, FIFA's.
God, no,
Whatever
I
else.
would never. That's the
Hey,
thing.
FIFA's awesome.
I'll
I'm
play
actually
me
realizing
bowling or
that
me tennis. And
I'd
that's
play an
it.
FPS before I play. Actually, I like FPS sometimes though. With the right people,
NBA Jam, old school is about it.
with
for me.
tryhards, it's not fun. With the right people, it's fun. If you're with people who are equally as bad or not like tryhards, it's good. It's
I
fun.
don't do first-person shooters for the simple fact that it makes me sick. I would play them. Call of Duty looks like it's fun. I hate RPG games. You know those stupid games where you fight each other and it's like
Final
bing,
Fantasy.
bing, 1-2 points, and then it's the other person's turn to fight you.
Yeah,
and
it's like
run
Old
or fight
Final
or
Fantasy,
dodge.
right?
I hate
You
those games.
RPG encompasses so many games. Okay, RPG is probably one of my favorite genres because
Hate.
Amori and Undertale are technically RPGs.
Hate.
Use blank on blank.
And RPG, and there's also JRPGs. Okay,
Yeah.
That.
I want to actually punch you in the
Well, like
face. I want to
Pokemon?
fight you. I don't want
like
to
Pokemon.
throw a damn potion at you and hope that it does enough damage that I can continue.
See, I don't
It's
like-
the dumbest thing in the world.
We talk about video games a lot.
The only
So we should move on.
RPG game that
You're
was
right.
fun that we played together, all three of
Mom
us,
looks-
was Pokemon whatever.
Pokemon
Was it?
Battle.
What was the
something.
Pokemon game where we'd like run through and then we'd have
Yeah,
to
that
fight
was
the little
different though.
guys,
That was different than regular Pokemon.
and then we'd go into was it dungeon?
Is that Mystery Dungeon?
Mystery Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Mystery Dungeon's a different kind of Pokemon game.
Yeah, it's different than Pokemon, but it is fun.
Oh, we should probably go on. Have
Okay.
you gone to any Vegas Golden Knights games? No.
We haven't. Nope.
What?
Are you single now? Yes.
Nope.
What's
guess.
Slayer's biggest hit song?
Slayer. Wayne. What is Slayer's biggest hit? What do we know Slayer from?
Who's Slayer? I know Slater.
Metal. You've seen the Slayer.
No, I just mentioned
Logo.
Hyperpop.
Are you talking about the rock band?
Yeah.
I like Slater.
I mean, I know Slayer of them and their songs, but like, I'm not just gonna. I'd have to hear it. You know what I mean?
Okay, well then we failed the question.
'Kay.
The Q&A's
Rip.
failed. They
What's
quizzed
the-
us and we didn't know.
what's the square root of 69?
Okay, I was trying to figure this out before. 8 times 8 is 64.
They said 8 something, lol.
Yeah, exactly. 9 times 9.
81.
That's right.
Yes.
So,
Where's my Butterfinger?
8 point something. In the lower 8s point somethings.
Are you single? Yes. You have an OnlyFans yet?
Screw
No.
math.
No.
Bex wants to know, what are your plans for next year? Trips, content, health. Health is always up there. I'm always trying to
Yeah.
figure out more of how to live longer, and also the hearing and
Yeah.
being able to continue doing what I do. You know, because it's gonna be hard without hearing.
I would like us to continue playing tennis
Mm.
on our health journey.
Right? We failed
I
that.
would like to go on an actual overnight hike.
Yeah, we did that a whole one
Yeah.
day.
And I would like to cut. Well, we were so sore afterwards. It's
This is
crazy.
what we do. It's like, we're gonna play tennis. We're gonna do this, and then after one day, we're like, ah.
And I would like to also cut out more dairy again. I felt a lot better when I wasn't eating dairy.
How dairy? I don't do dairy anymore. It's nice.
What is this, a
You
resolution
eat
thing?
cheese. No, what's your plans for next year? And then traveling. Hopefully, we can go to
Travel.
Canada.
It says
I'm gonna
trips,
go to
content,
Canada.
and health. Now,
Hopefully,
content-wise,
visit Boston again next year.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
would
want
like
to
to do
travel.
stand-up.
I want to get out of the house. I really,
I would like
really,
to do
really
actual,
need to get out
like,
of the house.
funny stand-up. Like, stand-up about the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even possibly go on tour with Hey Cam. Hey Cam.
Content wise, we're going to keep up with this podcast. Hopefully, we'll bring back some 40-ish episodes for the patrons.
Yeah. And
Camden is hopefully going to start posting Instagram pictures again.
Yep.
That's a goal for her. And she also wants to start video game streaming.
Mm-hmm. I've been researching it more. I like this answer a lot. FC12GA. I have the perfect opportunity to ask a question, but my mind is blank. Have a great day, Cam.
Oh, I hate that. That's how I am too. It's like, say something. Nope.
I like that though.
Don't be on the spot, man.
What in the world? Where did we come from? Evaluation. Aliens or the man upstairs? No.
Neither.
No, we didn't, dude. Okay, Tom
Everything is
DeLonge.
random.
Tom
I
DeLonge.
plan on making more music. I
Wayne
don't
still-
consider myself a musician by any means. But here's the thing. I'm good at writing lyrics. And I'm good at even getting like the
Where did
lyrics
that
to
come
work.
from?
But I'm really bad at music. Like the actual music, the beats, the background.
Good story.
So
I
if
love
anybody
that
wants to
story.
get in on this,
I love that story. Where'd
if you're
that
listening,
come from?
and you want to get in on this,
We're talking about evolution.
No, this didn't just skip a beat. Wayne is stuck on the question before.
Anyway,
I never got to answer.
Mr.
Ask.
Tom DeLonge guy, I had this book when I was 5. It's called
this. Yeah, it was like
How We Are or something.
Yeah, we're the stars.
We're the
We're
stars.
the stars. All the
Um,
stars are made of us. I think it was.
Give me a P.O. box and
Yeah.
we can send it to you. Okay.
Everything is it started out random happenstance, and now it's your choice how you make this random
Andy.
happenstance into your own.
Andy.
Andy.
Andy wants to know what your favorite Christmas gift is. What is your favorite Christmas gift?
So-
Now, does that mean what do you want really bad, or what you? Since we've had Christmases, what has
Too
been your favorite
hard.
Christmas
Oh my gosh.
PC's probably my most used thing.
Oh yeah.
Technically.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Norman is my favorite
Oh,
Christmas
he
gift.
is. He's look at him. He's so cute. He's over here
Because
with you.
Norman, he talks, came to us and left us and came back to us around
Yeah.
Christmas last year.
Yeah.
So I consider him my favorite Christmas
He
gift.
was such a good Christmas thing. I've gotten so many good Christmas gifts, honestly. I have really good gift givers in my family.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hard to choose.
Yeah, everything that we get on Christmas is amazing.
Yeah.
And just spending time with you guys is awesome.
Yeah.
But Norman, you're my favorite Christmas gift.
Oh, Norm, you hear that?
Oh,
Actually,
no. I know.
this is my generic answer. I didn't even say my generic answer. My generic answer is Camden because we came home from the hospital on Christmas. Remember? I always say that. And I forgot to say Camden. It took me 18 years to forget.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, Norman and then Camden.
Yeah.
No, definitely Camden.
I forgot what I was saying. Actually, I remember the one I was the most excited for, and I could change this to my profile picture because it's so good. Is Minecraft for the Xbox 360.
Oh my god. You were so... That was so hyped.
I'm so happy someone caught on camera my genuine reaction because that's so memeable.
Yes.
Because
it is.
Minecraft has never died.
We'll have to find that Minecraft picture and
Minecraft?
I
and
found
post
it. I found it. It's yeah.
I saw that video. sometime.
OnlyFans 18.
No,
don't
not
get your hopes
Minecon. When
up.
she got Minecraft for Christmas.
Don't get your hopes up. OnlyFans 18. What is y'all's favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dino, I really like. I like Triceratops. I like
Favorite
T-Rex.
dinosaur?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Brontosaurus.
Bronto. You like a
They're just chill,
herbivore?
Like Littlefoot, not a Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
And like Danny the Dinosaur. They're just very chill dinosaurs.
I remember in the
Plesio.
90s there was always Plesio. That's the
Plesio?
water.
Plesio?
Uh,
Plesio?
They were. I don't know. Plesio. I don't know.
Plesiosaur.
Plesiosaurus.
I don't like dinosaurs.
I like the
Figure my
little ones
Megalopod-
that follow Chris Pratt around too. With the Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
Yeah, Velociraptor. Everyone loves a Velociraptor.
How's the ASMR SoundCloud coming? You guys want ASMR from me?
ASMR.
I even got a thing.
What
for
do you do in
T-Rex.
ASMR? Do you just live your life and record the sounds?
No. Well, there's different kinds of ASMR. I assume they're talking about like girlfriend, boyfriend ASMR.
What's that mean?
You just comfort talk.
What?
People just say things.
What? Hi. How are you today?
Yeah, no.
You look great.
Legit.
Oh my god, I really like how you did your hair today.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm dead
What
serious.
should we do for lunch?
I'm serious.
Would you like to share a milkshake? Is it something like that?
Yes!
Can I make money do
Yeah,
this?
you can!
Oh my god. I'm there.
Make a Patreon.
I have 2 excellent money making ideas for next year.
Make a Patreon. Go make
I'm
a
really
Patreon.
good at positive affirmations.
I could do that. I guess. Maybe. Patreon, maybe. I'm not gonna do an hour-long thing of me talking to myself. But, maybe. And what?
BB,
How old are you?
Whee!
17.
you ever think about moving out of Nevada?
17. Someday, possibly. It's a
For what?
possibility. Ever moving out of Nevada. We had like
Yes.
a scare during the elections where I thought I was going to have to pack up and leave instantly. So
I would like to go to Los Angeles.
I would never want to live in Los Angeles, though, personally.
One day, I don't know how long-term this is, but I don't want to live in Nevada my whole life. I don't want to live in the United States my whole life.
No.
In
the United States, places I would consider living: Vermont, Colorado, maybe somewhere in California,
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I want to live in Hawaii.
Outside of the U.S.,
Make beach
Canada,
content.
Costa Rica, the
In the
Netherlands.
ideal life I've always imagined, since like 7th grade, I'm in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in a nice little apartment. Yeah. With a cat. Or something.
But currently, Las Vegas is affordable. Like, we don't see, like, the gigantic prices that a lot of places do. We don't have state sales tax. I mean, we don't have state income tax.
Yeah.
Inheritance taxes, things like that. I
There's
don't
some
know.
good stuff here.
There's some good deals for Nevada. And also, I do like the weather here, so.
Would you rather have a picnic in the park or a nice dinner for a day? Picnic in the park.
Picnic.
Picnic sounds fun.
I would rather be not closed in somewhere.
Mhm.
Like, if you're at a nice dinner, there's expectations about, like, the way you look or the way you behave or whatever else, you know, and you're in the
Don't
park, you just gotta, like, chillax, eat a gigantic 32
Oh, you'll
ounce
like answering this one.
Diet Pepsi.
What is your favorite plant?
Favorite plant currently?
Plant?
I my Monstera
Answer it with one
albo.
you want to. What's the-
One I want is...
I like marijuana. It's pretty. It's a pretty looking plant.
A plant I want is called like a Tephro-Cactus geometrix. I think it's like a little round ball cactus. It grows very slowly, but it grows like these little balls out on top of each other. It kind of looks like a little fake cactus. That's a plant that's on my wish list. So I've got a lot of my other wish list plants now with my albos.
Just we need more
I like
pricks.
succulents.
Yeah, we got a lot of pricks out here.
I like succulents.
Succulents is a wide variety of plants.
I like the bubbly.
The typical succulents you see, I have a very, very hard time keeping them alive. It's one
I
of
like
the
all
plants
the
I kill more
succulents.
than any other plant.
Anything that looks like you'd find it
Okay, Alexa, we weren't asking.
underwater. That's the kind of thing I like. You have a boyfriend? No. What if I have a girlfriend? No, I don't.
Kevin Ward says, what was your reaction when Cam came out?
No reaction.
What, didn't you say I was asleep?
Well, I mean,
He
I
was
was
asleep
there,
or I
and
was
she
asleep?
came
He was
out of her
asleep.
mama, and I was like,
Oh.
oh my god.
No. Oh,
You were asleep.
I thought you were talking about came out.
They are.
Oh!
was
I didn't even
I was just making,
Wait.
I was thinking
Camden-
I was just
labor.
picking a
I
little
was
lane on that
thinking-
question.
I was
Camden
thinking
was-
out of the womb.
Camden was born via C-section. I remember Wayne saying, "Oh my god, this is like a horror movie." For that question.
It was bloody. And then it was like a vacuum. It just sucked her head up.
You literally take out your organs too, and then like put them back in, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about coming out.
It was kind of cool.
And I
Dad
said-
wasn't there. I remember.
That was the first thing I thought of, so I had to.
I remember. Well, I didn't think about.
I
As
remember.
far
I
as-
think I was
confused. I was like, "What do you mean you were asleep?" No, I remember.
Okay.
Vividly. I remember because you were so confused. I don't know. I'm very like straight passing and whatever, and I must have not given any hints or whatever.
Yeah.
So one day we were driving home from school. Mom just picked me up. It was like 8th grade, 7th grade maybe, and then I was just like, by the way. I don't know why. I just randomly brought it up. I remember I very randomly brought it up. And I was like, I like girls. And you're like, huh? And you were confused.
well, I probably
Not
was
like-
surprised.
not
No, I
accepted,
think I said I go. Oh, well, that's great. I'm just surprised.
yeah, you were, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah. I don't know why I brought it up so randomly. I was
Hey, how you
just
doing?
like,
I like girls.
I don't know.
Well, that's fine. And
No.
honestly be like, be with the person that makes you happy.
And then you didn't know for some reason for I don't know how long.
No, you had to get that Starbucks cup for me to start wondering, like, No, I'm just kidding.
The pink, blue, purple stuff.
I don't pay attention. It's not that I didn't know.
No.
Like, whatever, man.
Well,
it's
it's
your
funny.
life.
Exactly.
It's like
Love
we've
is
been on
love,
live
and it's
streams.
your life.
That's the thing. It's her life. We don't. Not that we don't care, because of course we care, but like we don't care.
Personally, I don't
Well,
like
I mean,
boys.
you've cared because some of the girls
I don't like
to annoy
boys.
you.
Yeah, some of the people Camden is like both boys and girls.
Yeah.
Except for Gabe.
I'm just not super accepting of the people she likes in general
Gabe's
because
the
I don't
only
think
boy
she has
I
great
like.
taste.
Yeah,
And I've
I
also
know.
have made bad choices when it's come to dating people. So then I kind of like projected onto Camden, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, apparently I'm not.
I just think Camden's too good for anyone. That's really what I do think, though.
Bubba Luther says, "Are you excited to teach Kim how to drive?" Well, first of all, I didn't. Her mom did. I could teach her how to drive. I'm pretty good at driving,
I'm a little
but
scared. I'm
she's
gonna
not
lie.
really ready to do it. I don't think.
She is. We have, but for some reason she wants to go with me, which is totally
Well-
fine.
I don't know.
Mom's more chill.
Will you be able to hear me?
What?
Will you be able to? I mean,
You would happen to be on the side that I can hear out of because we're not in England. So yeah, I would be able to hear you.
Well, maybe once she gets past the little first part again.
Yeah,
the little first part. Yeah.
whatever. No, dads can be a little extreme. Ah! Darn!
I could just see where he'd be like, turn right here, and you get on the freeway, and he does the trial by fire thing, basically, like when he was a kid.
So my dad did. to me.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, and I
Put me
know
straight
you're
on
not
the
ready
damn
for that.
Freeway, and I don't think that that's a good idea.
No, I don't either.
Anna Marie Daniel says, "How are you not a verified user yet?" Oh, that's very sweet of you. I don't think that I have the qualifications to be verified.
Oh, I thought they were asking Camden.
Or us in general.
Camden does
But-
have a lot of people that have used Camden's videos or tried to pretend to be her over the years. Someday, I imagine, but no one really cares.
I
It's
don't
more
care.
about the view time, the watch time, and the impressions. Not even about the likes. It's about the comments and the view time and the impressions.
Being verified without being really popular gives you more of a negative impression than
Yeah.
a positive impression now anyway.
Yeah.
Like, people know.
But if you do think they should be verified, you can tell people, but tell your friends to engage and comment and share things. Sharing stuff is the best thing you can do to get exposure.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Do you
You
ever
create a
worry?
bunch of Camdegrams fan pages.
Do you ever worry about doing Q&As?
Like nervous.
Honestly, I've gotten over
Well,
verification.
what
I don't think verification even means anything, really. You see all these verified accounts that, like, you know what I mean?
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the thing is, Twitter just brought it to the forefront that people can literally, anyone can buy a verification. But it's always been the case on other platforms. If you had enough money, you can buy a verification on Instagram.
You can always buy a verification.
You can buy a verification on TikTok.
The difference is it's
You can figure it
$5,000.
out. Exactly, instead of
It's
20
not
bucks.
$8
So it's
a
not
month.
like every single person who's verified has legitimately got it.
No. Yeah.
Do you get nervous exposing yourself in Q&As, answering questions?
The beginning of that
Oh,
was
was
a
that
little
what it
awkward.
is?
Yeah.
Do you get nervous exposing yourself?
You exposed yourself
Stop.
on the live stream last week.
Well, actually, I do not.
Wayne is pretty unfiltered, honestly.
OnlyFans is
I
coming.
feel like I kind of at least meet my
That's what I should
responses.
say. What's going to happen after Cam doesn't want to be in Cam anymore? My OnlyFans.
no, Wayne is going to have his,
Yeah. So what are you saying? Exposing myself what?
like with questions. People say, how do you feel about, do you get nervous about doing Q&As?
No.
We're not doing them live, theoretically, so if something was like thrown from an audience member asking a live question that really threw us off, I guess possibly, but I don't know what we could ask.
I'm an open book.
We answer a lot of questions about our politics and religion and LGBTQ and
don't know what
our
there is.
relationship and mistakes we've made in life and all sorts of things like that.
I
So,
don't know what there is.
but we're fairly normal people
Yeah.
so far, not involved in any scandals.
So far.
Yeah,
So far.
I didn't buy the check mark.
exactly.
Oh
I
my
consider
God,
it a
that's
scandal.
so embarrassing.
That's
I'm
funny.
sorry, but
That's funny.
paying for verification?
I'll crawl under a rock.
Don't do it.
Any more questions,
I would
Cam?
never. That's just embarrassing.
Don't fall for it.
That's so
The
embarrassing.
Q&As are always a fun, good
Paying for
time, and we always
status.
have lots of content to fill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's more that we missed,
Nope.
but
I pretty much got all mine.
did you get your Facebook ones?
Yep.
I think
Uh,
it's better if I don't repost his and I make my own thing.
Camden.
That's-
Wish Camden luck. If you are here and you made it this far, wish Camden luck. She has finals this week, and as long as her counselor didn't screw us over, she's done.
Yeah.
As far as I know, she's done.
Yeah.
I'm so scared about it. I don't know
Bro, you
why.
screwed me over. I'm not doing it.
You're like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Wayne and I are just living our normal lives, and you can wish us luck in that. Any final words, Wayne, for this week?
Nope.
We will be back Friday night. If you guys enjoy the podcast, you will enjoy the high energy trivia nights. You do not have to participate in the trivia to have the fun of trivia night. Because to be honest, lately we've been kind of crappy at asking questions.
It's true.
We're like, wait, we're supposed to be doing trivia? And then we kind of go off the rails.
My brain just stopped working for some reason.
Right now, currently?
Cuckoo,
Or when?
cuckoo.
Can you give me a time
Just
period?
generally.
Like, at what point should... Yeah.
Hey!
When was it?
When did it work?
Wait, it worked?
We will be back with another podcast for Camden's birthday. We'll be back with more questions for you guys to answer and give us some content for the new year. And we appreciate you listening. Share with some friends if you think they'd like this family content.
Yeah, and answer the question at the end of the podcast if you want to know more, if you want to give some insight. And thank you for listening again.
Yay.
You guys rock.
Thanks so much for listening.
Bye.
Bye.